welcome. Happy Sunday. Are you ready for another exciting week? Y'all, I cannot believe we got like 6 Saturdays until Christmas. What just happened? Oh my gosh. So tonight I wanted to jump on. This past week we talked all about no oven cooking. If you haven't had a chance to check out the blog post that I wrote about it, definitely go over to michellewomack.com and check out our latest blog post. Feel free to follow me there or leave a review and let me know how I'm serving you. I would love to hear your thoughts. But with that being said, tonight we are no oven cooking, and this week we are going to head into baking spirits bright. So it's all going to be about baking this week. I cannot wait to share some recipes, some tips, some tricks, and some goodies with you guys. So tonight we are making chicken Parmesan, and we are not using the oven, my friends. We are using the air fryer, the Deluxe air fryer. And so I'm going to share the recipe with you because it's just that good, and we are going to make it together. So first and foremost, let me tell you what I've got set up here. We have some flour. Hey friends, when you jump on, say hello so I can say hello back. So we've got some flour, just flour, plain flour. We've got some eggs that I scrambled up with a little bit of cream or a little bit of milk. And in this last coating tray, these are our coating trays. So there's 3 of them and they all stick together. I don't want to spill the eggs, but they all stick together so that you're not dripping between one from the next to the next when you're doing your coating. But this last one, we've got some panko breadcrumbs. I took our fine adjustable grater. Oh my gosh, y'all, this grates cheese so light and fluffy. It's perfect for topping anything with. You can never go wrong with topping anything with Parmesan cheese. So I grated the cheese and it's in there with some Italian seasoning. I kind of just judged it because I'm making a couple extra chicken breasts tonight. So, but you are more than welcome to follow the recipe exact. I will post it down below when I am off the video. But so I've got some chicken that I've already used the close and cut for. It's that real thick Costco chicken breast stuff. So I've already used the close and cut with my chef knife and kind of sliced them lengthwise. I put them in one of my freezer bowls, Tupperware, or freezer containers, and they're ready to go. So we froze them, we thawed them, we're ready to hit the road. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my kitchen spritzer and I'm gonna pump the handle to create the pressure in the container. And right here over the sink, I'm just gonna spray my Deluxe air fryer rack, okay? Just the tray. We're gonna salt the chicken a little bit, put a little bit of salt on there. And then we're gonna take, I'm just gonna use a fork, but the coating trays come with a tool that you can use as well. And we're going to dip them in the flour. Y'all, I used to coat stuff with just the egg and skip the flour part. I don't know what I was thinking. Have any of you done that? I always coated them with the egg and then not the flour, but the flour really does make a difference in giving it that crisp outer shell. Okay, so flour, a little bit of egg. And then into the breadcrumbs we go. Okay, get them nice and breadcrumby. Oh, you can just see the Parmesan cheese kind of sticking off of them because it's so nice and light and fluffy with that fine grater. And then I'm gonna put it right here onto the tray. Okay, and then on the air fryer, I'm gonna cover up a little empty spot. All right, next chicken breast, we're just gonna go ahead and do this nice and quick. The air fryer, you're gonna only air fry them on the air fry setting for 18 minutes, which I thought was crazy. I definitely thought chicken parm was gonna take longer, and it's one of our favorites. So we've actually had this recipe before, and it is delicious. The kids eat it up, the husband eats it up. But the other thing I did is I pre-made the sauce. We had lasagna last weekend, and so I pre-made the sauce, and when I did that, I made extra. Here's a tip. If you are making spaghetti or anything like that, and you wanna do a little freezer meal, you can double your batch. That's all you gotta do. Just take the batch that you're already making, double it, put it in a Ziploc freezer bag, and boom, you have 2 meals for the time of 1, right? So I'm gonna just stick these in here until I get the other 2 in. So you have 2 meals for the time that you used to do 1, right? And so tonight I have my lasagna sauce that I made. Do you guys want to know a secret? This is my secret. Are you ready? Open your ears because you're gonna love this one. Super quick, super easy, super yummy. I always do my spaghetti sauce with ground turkey, okay? Ground turkey, about a pound of it, 1.5 pounds at the most. So if you're going to double the batch, you'll do 2 pounds. And then I use 1 jar of Prego, right? You can do traditional or flavored, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I switch it up. 1 jar of Prego, usually a 24-ounce jar does good for 1 batch. And then you might want to go to the next size up for 2. Forgot to spray this. So 1 jar of Prego, 1 jar of ragu. And you can, like I said, use the traditional or you can use whatever your favorite flavor is. And y'all, it's amazing. It tastes like homemade spaghetti sauce. I feel like ragu is a little tart and Prego is a little sweet. So when you mix the 2 together, they balance out really well and they're delicious. So that's my secret. So anyway, make a double batch and then freeze whatever you're not using for your meal that night in a Ziploc freezer bag. And then you have your sauce made for the next time you use it. And in this case, tonight we're using it for chicken parm. So all I had to do was make the chicken, 18 minutes in the air fryer, make the noodles. How long do noodles take? Not very long, right? Make the chicken, make the noodles, and bam. Heat up the sauce while the chicken and the noodles are cooking. And you've got dinner on a Sunday night in less than 30 minutes. What? Crazy talk. And here's another secret. I'm gonna make extra. So I've got 4 chicken breasts here. We'll probably eat 4 of them, but I'm gonna make extra so we can have some for lunch tomorrow. All right, we're gonna put this in here, like this. I put this one down too low. There we go. Close it up. We're gonna select air fry, push the button in. So once you've hit your setting, okay, I know it's kind of far away, but once you've hit the setting to air fry, you're gonna push the button in, and then the time is going to blink. The time will blink, so you can just turn that down to 18 minutes, and then you're gonna push it again. But when you do that, it starts. So it air fries on the 400-degree setting. If you need to change the temperature, you're gonna have to use one of the other settings, okay, on the air fryer. So with that being said, that is dinner tonight, and then while we're eating, I'm gonna fry up these other 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them ready. So I will air fry up these other 2, and we cheated. We got some garlic bread. It was buy one, get one free. So I'm gonna put that on a stone bar pan in the oven, and then finish up my noodles, heat up my sauce. Look, it's still in the freezer bag. All I had to do was set it out today, and don't even have to dirty another dish, because I already dirtied that dish once. Why dirty it a second time? Y'all know I hate dishes. So with that being said, I hope this was helpful. For those of you who hosted with me this past summer, I will see you at 7:30 for our ugly sweater party. And if you guys have questions, let me know. I will drop the link to the No Oven Cooking blog post down at the bottom. You can check out all of my blog posts at michellewomack.com. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening and a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.